going into this, going into Shadowman #1, which was like Shadowman Volume 17 or something, Volume 4. I just looked to see if it said like the volume number down here. This is like the fourth or fifth or maybe sixth reboot of Shadowman, starting back at #1. I totally got on board for the one that came out like in 2018, and I read all 11 or 13 or however many issues of that there were. And half the time I liked it, and half the time I didn't like it. So it was a very hit or miss kind of book. And if I was to go back and watch my reviews, I probably said a lot of stuff like, "Yeah, this is okay," or "Boy, I don't know where this is going," or those kind of little hedgy statements like that. And yeah, that's just how life goes sometimes. Well, this by Colin Bunn, written by Colin Bunn, and let me just get the credits up here where you can see them. Boom, 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 boom. I really actually enjoyed it. I think this is pretty interesting. Now, of course, I think I said something about the last Shadowman run when there was like this dude, like, I'm like, oh, what's this mystery about this like evil corporation draining people's life forces? And I totally don't even remember if we even addressed that in the rest of the series. So, what's going on here is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna flip open to this double faced spread with a little bit of action here. Double faced? Yeah, sure, double faced. Why not? Two-page spread. There we go. That is the correct English terminology. Now, at first, I looked at this and I was like, I don't know. Something about the colors just doesn't resonate with me. Everything looks kind of, I don't know how to put it. Maybe washed out or something. It looks muted, I guess. Then I kind of thought about that for a little while as I was reading the book. And I started seeing things, and things were starting to click into place, and I realized, well, that kind of makes sense. It's nighttime. Of course, the color. Number one, it's nighttime. Of course, the colors are muted. And number two, hey, his name's Shadow Man. What did you expect? Neon pink? Yeah, it makes sense that the colors are a little bit muted. I don't necessarily like it. I would have liked the blood splash, for example, to be a little more vivid, but it's fine. No real complaints here. So what's going on? And Baron Samedi totally shows up here. Oh, he's right here on the very next page. Somebody is going into the other side. The dead world. Gosh, I just totally blanked on what they call it, which I guess doesn't really doesn't really matter. But somebody has went through, and some monsters came back, and now Baron Samedi, who you probably should never trust, you know, Loa of the Dead and all that kind of stuff. He is like, yo, Jack, because that's Shadow Man's name, Jack Boniface, I think. He's like, yo, Jack, let me tell you about what's going on. There's this place where there's this crazy evil party. And oh, look, I know the people that are involved. And so Jack gets to crash it. And he starts unraveling the mystery of what's going on. Now, say, starts unraveling, but he doesn't realize there's even a mystery yet. He's just kind of like going through stuff, living his best life. Where's what do I want to show? I guess like some of this be all right. We're not too far into the book here. No pressure. This is what we prepared for. This is what we have worked so diligently to attain. We will stride anointed into another realm, and like shepherds, we will bring two worlds together. Oh, Lord. What else can you say, right? So we've immediately, like page 2 of the book, we have a fight. That's an attention grabber, like right away. Boom. The fight leads to this bigger issue. It's all very well constructed. Like the story just pulls you along, and it's just fun to read. It's nice to look at. There's a little bit of like an old school kind of horror look to the book, which I appreciate. Like after reading it, I appreciate the fact that it wasn't bright and colorful. I appreciate the fact that it had this kind of dark kind of feel to it because, well, that's exactly what's going on in the story, right? So much to my surprise, I did not have high hopes for this book at all. And when I got done reading it, I got to the point where I was like, yeah, you know what? I enjoyed it. So that's my opinion of Shadowman #1. I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep riding the train for a couple of issues and give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if this is a mini. Well, it's probably a miniseries. I think everything that Valiant produces is a miniseries these days, but I'm going to ride the train. Give it a couple of issues, see what I think, and if I don't like it, I'll get off the train, or maybe I'll just keep buying it to make fun of it or something. But if I do like it, hey, awesome, right? You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, bye bye.